I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard, in case you were wondering.
Hello, hello everyone. Welcome, and good evening. Just enjoying a little snack break with Pal while we get going here. How is everyone doing tonight? We are having a little bit of a snack break with Pal. She is eating one of her favorite foods right now, which is an egg, just hard boiled, smashed with the shell right into a little bowl. And as you can see, she goes ham on it, shell and all. As always, you can do !critter to learn more about her, which just reminds me. Hi, Toot! Hi, how are you? I just realized that I had not updated the critter cam, so let me just go ahead and do that.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend, so never give up.
Thanks, Merlin. I know somebody believes in me. We had some. The new chat overlay, it looks good, eh? The size is much bigger. I think you can actually read it now as opposed to just being itty bitty little text. I'm just trying to get the critter cam updated. We had quite a few technical difficulties coming into the stream, unfortunately. My webcam wasn't working.
Your imagination is a powerful magic.
Well, what do you know?
Thanks, Merlin. Well, I hope everyone's night is going a little bit more smoothly than the start of this stream, but we're going to have some fun tonight. I hope everyone's doing well so far and you're ready for a little bit of villainy, a little bit of danger, a little bit of magic, because that is what we're here for tonight.
Ah ha ha! A fine day indeed.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get the critter cam going and just
Oh, gosh.
the critter cam
It
text
sure is
going in just a
nice today.
second. But in the meantime, we do have Pow, a 9-year-old female redfoot tortoise. They're redfoot tortoise. Her usual habitat is in South America, so she likes it really hot and humid. And her diet consists of a lot of leafy greens, nice crunchy veg, tons of fruit, and of course a little bit of protein, like the egg that you're seeing tonight. Okay, all right. Technical issues hopefully over.
It sure is nice today.
Yes, it is going to be nice today, Mickey. We're going to have some fun with Dreamlight Valley. So let's just hop into the game over here. Pow's going to keep keeping us company with her little snack break. I hope everyone is having a little snack break of their own. Got something good to eat. Have something to drink. We must stay well and truly hydrated. The chat is a little bit smaller on this screen, but I hope it's still a little bit visible. All right, so as you can see today, well, first of all, everybody look at my hat. This is a very special item of clothing that I was grinding for today. This is Uncle Scrooge's hat. I have the man himself gave me his top hat.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
I did really luck out. Thanks, Mickey.
A fine day indeed.
I'm just trapped between these two having some kind of conversation. Let's walk away from them a little bit so they will stop interrupting us. Let's go through my beautiful fields here. All right. So yes, today's stream, we are feeling a little bit dangerous. We're feeling a little bit villainous. We are going to be inviting some new people to join us in the valley, but we've had it with love and light. We've had it with, you know, the power of friendship. We want some true villains in here. So today we are going to bring just a little bit of darkness and villainy back to the village, which is why I am wearing my very stunning dark dress. Here we go. And we have a very spooky companion today, our Raven, who, here she is. This is my whimsical pink Raven. I purchased her along with the other whimsical pink companions in the Star Path. I wanted to show you guys the Star Path last stream, and I actually forgot. So I'm just going to jump in here and do that. So the Star Path is a special event. It runs for about, I think it's a month or 5 weeks, something like that. And each one is themed. This one is the Disney Park Star Path, which is why I'm really hoping that I can get that Dumbo ride. So in addition to special duties, I can get you special tickets and special rewards. There are also a rotating catalog of companions, houses, furniture, clothes that you can purchase. So these, and as you can see, they refresh every week. So this stuff is only going to be available for the next couple of days. They have the Whimsical Blue Companion Pack, which is very, very tempting, but I have the entire Whimsical Pink Companion Pack, and I'm trying to hoard my Moonlight. Moonlight, the little blue things, are the premium currency, and they cost real people money. So I'm trying to hoard them for as long as I can. I did get quite a few with the game when I purchased the early access pass. You can also earn them through in-game chests, and as part of the Star Path event, you can see that I got 100 here by collecting tickets, and the tickets you get from doing duties, which are similar to the Dreamlight duties. So as you can see, I'm working on this one now, Go Fishing with Scrooge. I only have to go fishing with him 4 more times, and I'll unlock another 30 tickets. And if I unlock another 30 tickets, I will unlock this Mickey motif bucket hat, which I need on my body. And then if you want to unlock the premium path, you have to pay Moonlight, and you can get different rewards as well. So I'm thinking that I can only get the Dumbo ride if I unlocked all of these and then paid Moonlight for it. So we'll see. We'll see if we get up there. So that's the star path for right now. We'll check back on the next stream because everything will have updated. Just gonna go check out my Dreamlight duties. I was playing a little bit earlier today. So these are my daily duties that get us Dreamlight so we can do things around the valley. Yes, I do not have to go fishing with Scrooge. I get to go fishing with Scrooge, which is the great part of this game. All right, so you can pet our pet. Come back. So I'm looking villainous, feeling villainous. Who should we get to come along with us on this adventure? Because we can hang out with one of the villagers. So let's ask everyone in chat, who is just Toot right now, but that's okay, which villager we should hang out with while we're going on our quest. So that could be Mickey or Merlin. We could hang out with Goofy. We could hang out with Uncle Scrooge, or go find Donald and have him follow us around. Thanks, Goof. All right, we want to hang out with Maui. Maui is a great companion. Mainly, I love Maui because he'll just stop everything he's doing and randomly start dancing, and it's very hilarious to be walking through the valley, and then just off in the distance, Maui has decided to have a dance party all by himself. All right, so let's go see if we can find Maui. First place I'm going to check. Ooh, chest. I think I need to set up Nightbot to start an ADHD counter for every time I go, ooh, and get distracted by something. So we're just going into Maui's grotto. I don't see him, but there is some jamming music. Each of the villagers' houses have their own music. It always gets stuck right in your head. It's great. Because one thing that Disney does really well is music. All right, let's check the map, see where Maui's at. Let's see, Ursula's sleeping in her house. Oh, Maui's at the restaurant where we just were. All right, let's zap back to the plaza. I don't know if I explained fast travel the last time we were here, but basically all of these wells are the connected fast travel network that you can access from the map whenever you're outside a building. You can move the wells in each biome. You can't move the one in the plaza, but all the wells in the different biome you can move to a more convenient location inside that biome. You can't move it outside of the biome, unfortunately. Hey, Maui. Apple cider glazed salmon is what he wants. No, we're not cooking. We're going
Hey,
to...
what took you so long? I'm just kidding.
Thanks, Maui. All right, let's hang out. Sure, I know it's not every day you get a chance to hang out with your hero. Okay, so Maui's going to follow us around now. And if we do end up doing any fishing, we're going to get a little bonus. And as you can hear, because we're hanging out with Maui, we get the Moana music in the background. Okay, so there's two places we need to go to invite some of our more villainous friends into the valley. The first one is the Sunlit Plateau, which is up here. You can kind of see a little bit of it from down here. And the other place is the Glade of Trust. So let's go to the Glade of Trust first. And that's down here. In terms of story progression, you can unlock these in any order in which you want. They do increase in cost of Dreamlight and difficulty. So really, we should have unlocked the Glade of Trust before doing the Forest of Valor, but I really wanted to get Donald into the village, so we're doing it in this order. So let's go down into the Glade, which you can see it's kind of a murky, there's purpley things, a little spooky.
Well, hello.
Hi, Merlin, I'm over here. Be sure to add the Glade of Trust to your travel plans. After you remove the night thorns and clear a path, that is. Lots to learn there, lots to learn. Merlin. Okay. Let's go to the Glade of Trust. Smartly done, Cozy. Your path to the Glade of Trust is now clear. Alright. These night thorns are like bad thoughts. We must keep them under control. Okay, and there goes Merlin. So we have entered the Glade of Trust. Ooh, mushrooms. So each biome has different things that you can... Thanks for the Nightbot command, that's amazing. Alright, so we have a new Nightbot command. You can do ! squirrel every time that I get distracted by something. Ooh, lemon tree. Dang it! Well, this is a good time to show you guys how I steal all the trees in the village, which every time I think about it just makes me seem like a really big villain. Anyway, so you just hit X, you go over to the furniture tab, you hit X again to close the furniture tab, click on the tree or anything you want to move. That isn't a collectible, so we could move these water lilies, we could move this plant. We can't move the night thorns, we have to just get rid of them. So now, and then you just drag it wherever you want. So we want it to go over to our house, which is up here. This part is a little bit difficult and tricky, especially if you're dragging it across the map. So I usually just get it close enough and then drop it. Although that's pretty close. Okay, awesome. And then you just hit B and it zaps you right back to where you were. Okay, so this is the Glade of Trust. Spooky, scary. There's something going on with this big tree. We're gonna unlock the well, because then this will allow us to fast travel here. Repairing the well means you can quickly travel from here from anywhere in the valley. That seems like a quality deal to me. Let's fix the well, use 5,000.
Oh!
Smartly done, Cozy.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
Okay, so he's got a new quest for us. Let's see. Let's go directly into the heart of the dark scariness. Except we can't. We did unlock a quest when we came into the glade, so it looks like, oh, there's Minnie. Hey, Minnie. I don't know if that's a squirrel moment or not. Ooh, mushrooms. Let's see. Okay, so let's go talk to Merlin and see what we can do about welcoming our first villainous character to the, well, our second villainous character to the village. My controller appears to have a mind of its own. We're leaving. There we go. Where is Merlin now? Scrooge is over here. Kristoff is here. Let's take a look. Merlin is he in the Blade of Trust? No. Oh, he's up at the restaurant. Okay, so we're just gonna zap over to Plaza. I adore this squirrel counter. It's my new favorite thing. Alright, so let's talk to Merlin here. Last of all, we have a new problem. There's some sort of dark magic hanging over the great tree in the Glade of Trust. This is different from the other dark magic we've faced. It's trickier, far more powerful. I suspect one of the villagers was meddling in bewitchments that have no place in this valley, and it went terribly wrong. I feared that not even your vast magic would be enough to lift the spell. But now that the orbs of friendship, power, and courage are back in their rightful place, I know I can trust you with this task. You want me to go to the Glade of Trust and try to lift the dark magic from the tree? That seems a little scary. Before you can trust anyone else, you must trust in yourself, Cozy. I know you can do this. Now, as soon as you can, head to the glade and focus your magic on the tree. I was just in the glade. Alright, let's run back to the Glade of Trust. Hi, Mini Casita. Hi, Kristoff. Hi, Donald. Oops. And Bravo. There we go. Well, it looks like Goofy has already taken advantage of the new biome to do some fishing. Yeah. I don't know why Merlin couldn't have told us this when he was standing right there next to the Glade of... Alright then. And our first wonderful new addition to the village.
What a pleasure.
Finally, someone has managed to open the door to my prison and free me from...
Oh.
It's you! Have we met before? We trapped you in here. The dark magic is gone. You're free. Thank goodness. After our miserable ruler locked me away in here, I thought I'd never be free of this place. The ruler locked you up in here? There must be some reason. Oh, fine, I'll admit it. I may have been fidgeting with a tiny bit of dark magic. I was merely trying to concoct a curse that would keep someone locked away, safe and sound. After all, why bother with a secret tower when you could just use magic? I mean, she's not wrong. That's very sensible. That's evil. I mean, she's not wrong. Finally, someone who appreciates my genius. Now, I'll confess the spell may have gotten a bit out of hand. Some might even say it was threatening to destroy the whole valley. Suppose I don't know my own strength. Haha. Well, that's when our ruler decided to turn the spell back on me and lock me away in here. Now, as much as I appreciate you freeing me, I'm afraid you've made a dreadful mistake. What do you mean? You see, just as I was trapped in here by my curse, the curse was trapped in here with me. Now that you've freed me, you've unleashed my dark magic on the whole village. Tisk tisk, what a mess you've made. I was just trying to help. This is your fault. I mean, you can't really assign blame. How do I fix it? Well, it won't be easy. But if we can restore the orb to the Pillar of Trust, it might just get rid of all this pesky dark magic. And aren't you lucky? I happen to know where the orb is hidden. Will you tell me where it is? Tell me now before I get mad. I helped you, now you help me. Oh, tit for tat, I think. Little, you do this for me, I do this for you. It's the sea witch who loves to cut a bargain, my dear, not me. Oops. But since you helped me, I'll let you in on my little secret. To draw on the dark magic I needed to create my curse, I had to rip the Orb of Trust out of the pillar. Come quickly, let's go to the Pillar of Trust. So these are the pillars.
We're done talking.
She exits the room, Toot, the same way Toot does. The Pillars of Trust, the pillars throughout the village, each embody a different value or quality, and they're what keep the magic of the village strong. So now we are following her to, and they all look like this until we get them unlocked. Spooky.
What a pleasure.
You see that floating island over there? That's where I tossed the Orb of Trust. You can try to get it back, but only if you know how to sprout wings. The bridge to that island broke long ago. And one more word of warning about the Orb of Trust. You might be able to see it, but you won't be able to touch it. I cast a spell to try to hide it, but it worked a bit too well. It's between worlds now, like a dream when you're on the verge of waking. What do you suggest? Can't you do something about it? I've never seen this before. What do you suggest? You ask Merlin. So he's blathering on about his research. He might know something.
Good. Now you'll always know to listen to Mother.
I haven't watched Tangled very much. I've seen it once or twice. But Mother Gothel has always been one of the best villains. Just because there's something about her that's so accurately villainous to the way someone would be in real life. Like, she isn't mustache twirling, but she's very evil. And there she goes. Okay, so we're going to go talk to Merlin. Ooh, but first we're going to mine this spot. I'm trying to collect iron ore for a couple of quests, and it only spawns in the Glade of Trust and the Forest of Valor, so I'm taking every opportunity I have to mine. Oh no, this is not good. This is trying to show you guys the constellations in the sky, but it's not working. Anyway, so this is dark and gloomy and not at all good. Let's try and find Merlin. Last we saw him, he was up in the plaza. Damn, she moves quick. Oh no, Uncle Scrooge. It looks like everyone's locked inside their houses. Yeah, even Sharon. We'll pass this. Even Cheiremi is closed for business while the curse is upon us. Look, it's a squirrel. Does that count as a distraction? Squirrel. Hello, guy. Are you okay with this dark curse? Yeah, you're doing just fine. Here, have a lemon. Nice reminder to hydrate there from 2. Pardon? Alright. What do about this? Alright, I think we're back. Alright, okay. I think we're back there. Sorry about that, guys. I guess the dark curse affected my internet connection as well. Okay, so we have to find Merlin in all of this. I mean, the easiest way is to check our map, but I don't know if the map will be of any help to us. Yeah, look, see, everyone is trapped in their houses. Donald's in his house. Maui and Merlin went to see Ursula, I see. Alright, let's go down to the beach and see what's going on. This is very spooky. Moana's house is all blocked off. So we'll just go over here to Ursula's, which shockingly is not affected by the dark magic. Hello? Is there anybody in here? No. Okay. Maybe they're in the cave. This is blocked off by light points. No. No Merlin, no Ursula. Where are they? Cow has all done her snack. She's abandoned us for the moment. That's okay. Maybe she's locked in her hide as a... Merlin! As a result of the dark curse.
Well, hello?
There's Ursula. Yes, there is something I wanted to ask. I needed to... Oh, I was
Off with you
listening to
now.
myself.
Lots to do, lots to do.
Confronted Ursula. I have the spell, but it can't be the one who performs it. It must be you. Fine. Once again, I'll do all the work. Just remember, you brought me this spell. Your hands aren't clean of this, old man. I'm putting my trust in you, Ursula. Do not make me regret it. Oh. Merlin, stop running. Why are you running?
Oh, hello.
Cozy, so all this dark magic Mother Gothel's doing? I should have known. We better keep an eye on her. You know what? Mother Gothel is just... We just need to fix this.
What a
She can do
magical
what she wants to do.
mess.
This is an equal opportunity village for villainy and friendship and love. Splendid question. Most of the villagers are stuck in their houses by this blasted curse. Ursula and I were able to break free only because we cast some magic of our own to ward it off. To break this curse, we'll have to restore the Pillar of Trust. But that may come at a terrible cost. I know of a spell that could work, but it's dangerous. It demands sacrifices you may not be willing to make.
Ah, yes.
The spell will take you to another place, somewhere between here and there, where the Orb of Trust was hidden. It's not easy to get to, and it's dangerous to get stuck there. Hi, Moon. Welcome. Yes, Toot has set up Nightbot to have the squirrel counter. So every time I get distracted by something, like, ooh, swordfish, or ooh, mushrooms, you can do !squirrel, and it will count up. I have gotten distracted 8 times so far, and we have been live for, well, not 5 minutes. We've been live for about half an hour at this point. So that bodes well for the rest of the stream. All right. So we're asking Merlin, what is the here and there? It's a place between worlds made of pure magic.
Most befuddling.
In the here and there, the laws that govern our world don't apply. One may pass through things and see things that shouldn't be seen. One might even take a leap of faith and walk on air. But usually, things or people that go to the here and there never come back to tell tales of what they've seen. Will I be able to come back? The magic of the Pillar of Trust made whole again should be enough to summon you back to Dreamlight Valley. We'll just have to hope the Sea Witch can be trusted. You know, honestly, if there's something in it for Ursula, I would trust her. What is the spell? One for which you'll need Ursula's help. I'm afraid this type of magic is not my specialty.
I couldn't have done better myself.
And Moon, welcome. So we are doing the quest now to bring Mother Gothel to the village. Unfortunately, we kind of accidentally cursed the entire village. You can see it's dark and spooky and everyone's locked inside their houses. Whoops. So now we need to get Ursula's help to fix it. Yeah, I accidentally cursed the entire valley. It's you know, it's whatever. I'm also wearing my very spookiest dress for the stream and Scrooge's hat. No biggie. It is what it is. It's cool. It's whatever.
Oh, here you are.
How typical. Once again, a bearded old geezer leaves all the dirty work to yours truly, and to you, apparently. Tell me, Cozy, are you ready to do whatever it takes? Anything for Dreamlight Valley. Gulp, I hope so. There's a limit to my sacrifice. You know what? Anything for the valley. It is a magic dress. Moisture wicking. We'll see about that.
Oh.
Now, dearie, some of us managed to break free of the dark magic running rampant in the valley, but we'll need to give something up to free the others. Merlin gave me his trust. Given our history, that was probably enough of a sacrifice. As for me, I'm sacrificing my pride for the greater good. Marvelously noble of me, isn't it? That leaves Kristoff. Hi! Riboflavin Daydream, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I figured it was Allie, but I wanted to be sure. Welcome. We are playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, and we're currently trying to lift the dark curse that I accidentally placed on the entire village by getting the help of Ursula. yeah, so that's about it. You know, just accidentally unleashed a massive curse. Oops. There is the ADHD squirrel counter up. If you notice me getting distracted by something, you can do ! squirrel, and it will count how many times I've gotten distracted in the course of this quest. I love it. It's my new favorite thing. I'm really, really happy that Toot set that up. Okay, so Ursula sacrificed her pride. Merlin has sacrificed his trust. That leaves Kristoff, who fought off the curse before it could lock him up. It's up to you to get something from him. The greatest sacrifice of all. His love. Well, that's great. Hang on, just one. He must be willing to give up all his memories of his love, Anna, to save the village. Okay. That's a little bit more pricey than pride and trust. That's awful. I can't. That's all easy. I love being evil with Ursula. It's one of my favorite things in this game. Good, because it's the only hope of saving your friends. I will need a few ingredients to complete the spell. Make sure you bring back a few dream shards and night shards. When you have all of that, come to the cave where we first met. I'll do my magic on the spell there.
Goodbye, dear.
Alright, so now we just have to go convince Kristoff to give up his love. That should be easy peasy. Easiest peasiest. I thought I saw Kristoff wandering around up here. He might be up in the forest. No, that's another Gothel. Just fishing. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely spooky with this curse lingering. Good thing the characters sparkle so we can find them all. I have done a little bit of clearing out and reworking of the forest, not that you can really tell. I suppose when I have more people to settle in the valley, I'll have to actually clear it out and make some space. Ooh, mining spot. Yes, this is our Transpride Crow friend, or Transpride Raven friend. They are one of the special companions that I unlocked, and they are going to help us be our spooky best today. I missed an ore. I missed an ore. I need that. I actually do need that for like 2 different quests. I need to collect so much of that. Floor ore! Or no! Ore on the floor. Okay, what were we doing? We were trying to find Kristoff, because love and stuff. Well, he's not up in the forest where he should be, so let's take a quick peek at the map. Kristoff. Merlin's down there. Kristoff is down on the beach where we just were. Okay, great. So I'm gonna zoom over to... Oops. I'm just gonna fast travel to the beach wishing well. I love that they match the bike shorts under my skirts to whatever I'm wearing. Like when I was wearing the black skirt, it was black bike shorts.
So, I kind of need your help.
Yeah.
Hi.
Cozy, what's going on? There's all this dark magic everywhere. I barely managed to fight it off. It's a curse that Mother Gotha whipped up. I need your help to break it. I need you to make a sacrifice. You don't really need your memories of Anna, right? I need your help.
Wow.
I'll do anything. Tell me what you need. I need you to agree to give up your love for Anna. All your memories of her. What? That's crazy. Anna's everything to me. I'll never give up my memories of her. It's the only hope we have. Which means it's the only hope Anna has too. I guess I don't have a choice. Oh, it looks like it is snack break time with Cow. We have some cherry tomatoes, some raspberries. If you want to check out our critter cam, just switch on over to there. Don't know where she is, but soon, hopefully. So if you're interested in who's on the critter cam, you can do !critter and learn more about whoever's featured. Looks like Pal has decided that she is full after her egg earlier. Alright, she is coming, so we're going to take a little drink break. We've been going about 45 minutes. If you guys want to stretch, grab a snack of your own. Cherry tomatoes and raspberries are a great snack for anybody. Alright. Okay, I'm going to leave her down in the corner. If she does pop up on screen, we will hang out. Oh yeah, that's right, Moon. You don't care for cherry tomatoes. Neither do I really. It's a texture thing for me. But raspberries, I will take raspberries. All right, we are back to twirling our mustache while we convince Kristoff to forget about the love of his life. And just as I say that, and just as Merlin runs by, we have a POW sighting. So POW is our 9-year-old redfoot tortoise. She's still a juvenile, so she's still itsy bitsy, but she is growing every day. You can see those white lines on her back are growth lines, which shows that she's recently started to grow outwards, and her shell is just kind of catching up with solidifying. Looks like we might have a few technical difficulties with the stream, but I think we're back now. Our internet has not been great. Just one moment. My lovely assistant will do some tortoise wrangling. Her enclosure is Neverland themed. Yes, that is how their shell grows. So I think I've told you before that every tortoise, their shell has 13 scoots, which are the round things. The scoots grow in size, so she doesn't add more. She just they just get larger and larger, and as they grow and settle, she gets those little like whitish blue lines around them. So thank you to my lovely assistant, the magic hand. Now POW is going ham on some raspberries for you guys. So you can see she's still quite small because the raspberries the size of her head. She'll get about twice this size and considerably denser. Peter is just enjoying his flight over there. Someone says yes. She was like, frick, let me get back to my food. Frick, frack. Yeah. Anyone who gets between her and her raspberries had better watch out. We were joking around. Yes, she will get about twice this size. She'll be about a foot long and about 20 pounds. So she's going to grow twice as long and get considerably heavier. She only weighs about 3 pounds right now. So she's got quite a bit of beefing up to do. Gotta eat, a dozen eggs every morning for strength, and drink her protein shakes and get lots of exercise in. I just gotta glare at the camera. Yeah, she did. We did give her an egg earlier. Actually, I'm gonna put up some clips from the beginning of the stream. We gave her an egg and she ate that for about half an hour. Egg is one of her favorite foods. She eats it whole with the shell. You can see there's like a little tiny bit of shell left in that dish. I didn't clean this dish. Like, I put an entire egg in there and it is gone. My little ham. Look at that tomato sliding off her chin. Oh, she's a cutie. All right, well, Pau enjoys her tomatoes. We're gonna try and get this curse reversed. Oh, I love her. Just full on, both legs in the food, face first, moving as fast as she can. Okay. All right, Kristoff. If it's the only way to save the valley, I'll do it.
Yeah.
The love I have for Anna and her love for me will survive anything. I trust you to help me get my memories back. But for now, I'll give them up.
Hey, thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, so we've got Kristoff's love. We just need night shards and green shards, which I haven't hoarded. Yes, I wish to get the curse reversed. I'll need a certain potion first. Into the woods. Reference that I don't know if people here in the stream will get, but that's all I could think of as soon as I cursed the house. You can see even my house has reverted to its ramshackle form. So I've made a few changes to my house. My little storage corner is gone. I have a new Roomba. And I added a workshop. I mean, it's the closest thing to a Roomba that this world would have. The Broomba, indeed. Night shards. Night shards. Oops. This is my workshop. It's basically where I keep all of my inventory. My chests are nice and neat and organized, and I have a workbench. Thanks so much for dropping by, Allie. Enjoy your evening, and we'll chat later, yeah? Okay. Meet Ursula in the cave where we first met. I've said before that I'm not very good at video games, especially when it comes to controlling my character and not running into walls and things. This tendency gets even worse when I'm trying to read chat at the same time. So if you see me just running full speed into a wall or missing a doorway completely, it's just because I'm trying to read chat and my limited gamer skills are limited. Ah. Or I just get stuck on stuff. Yeah, pause out. Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction. Oh, we can go this way. I did a little quest for Maui to upgrade my pickaxe, which means I can use this bridge now. I don't have to run around. Yeah, this counter is the greatest thing Fruit's ever come up with. Ooh, rock. Ooh, poison. Oh, hey, Sage, how are you doing? I'm so glad you could drop by.
Kind of relieved there are so many nice people here.
We are currently playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I accidentally cursed the entire valley with this dark magic that has everyone trapped in their houses. Total accident. Big whoops on my part. But Ursula and Merlin are going to help us. Because if I want the curse reversed, I'll need a little potion first. Let's talk to Ursula, give her the dream shards. We've already gotten sacrifices from several people in the village.
You're here, finally.
Big whoops, totally not on purpose, very accidental, not premeditated, total accident. I'm sorry you're drowning in work, but I'm glad you could drop by. I hope you have time to relax a little bit.
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
Yeah, that was for you, Sage. Just straight from Kristoff. Well, I hope everyone has something nice to drink, a little bit of a snack. And we'll see what other memories / love / emotion we need to steal from villagers in order to fix my little itsy bitsy tiny screw up. The boy accepted. Aren't you the persuasive one, Cozy? I'm almost impressed. Now there's only one more sacrifice to be made. Yours. I need your magic. Yeah, that sounds about right. This is a trick. I'll do it.
Oh.
You want to steal their energy? Yeah, don't we all? Oh god, Kristoff, this is not the time.
Ah, ha, ha. A fine day indeed.
Kristoff, read the room. Okay, fine. Now that I have all the ingredients, I can
Wow,
work my magic.
what an amazing day.
Travel the here and there, recover the orb of trust, and fix the curse. I'm sorry, I can't focus with Kristoff being Kristoff in the background. Don't dilly-dally, Gary.
Ah, ha, ha. A fine day indeed.
Alright, I think we're back. I'm so sorry, guys. I guess my connection's just a little bit out of it tonight. I don't know where we left off, but Kristoff was being the annoying Mentos guy with a guitar. And I'm trying to make a deal with Ursula. Thanks, Moon, I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to see what I can do to maybe hardwire us in for the next stream. That might help. Alright. So I have to go to the here and there. Don't dilly-dally. Our fate is in your hands. I had to give up my magic. Oh, yay! Thanks so much for the follow. Our follower goal has been met. That's 10 out of 10. I'm so happy.
Well, by Jove.
Don't know why my alerts aren't alerting. But yes, we met our first follower girl. That's 10 out of 10. That's fantastic. So today 10, tomorrow the world. Thanks so much, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Okay. Speaking of squirrel moment, don't dilly-dally. Our fate is in your hands. Ooh, I'm spooky now. This is probably where Minnie is. I love the way my dress moves in the here and there. Okay. Gotta no dilly-dallying. Oh, look at my footprints. It's so dark and spooky here. I can barely see anything. Oh, don't worry about it, Sage. Everyone's internet had a big panic. Ooh. The stream dropped out for a few minutes. So Ursula's just cast a spell on us. We're in the here and there. And we have to rescue the Orb of Trust, which has... There it is. It's glowing in the darkness. Are we ready to take the leap of faith? Alright, we have the orb. It's so spooky. So if we place the orb back into the pillar, hopefully this will bring us back to the village. Oh yay, it's bright and sunny again. Oh, fantastic. Ah, we've restored the Orb of Trust to the Glade of Trust. Oh yeah, I think we were talking about this. You were playing it a little while ago. They've added a ton of new content, which I'm... Crocodile! Which I'm going to hopefully be playing through with all of you. Crocodile! Okay. Ooh, mushroom. I actually had to restart because I lost my save basically, but it's definitely a game that you can play over and over and over again. So I just restarted. So we actually just today unlocked the lemon tree. Unlocked the Blade of Trust, which is why we accidentally cursed the village. And we are going to talk to Mother Gothel and officially welcome her to the village after I steal this lemon tree like the good Disney villain I am today. Well, that's the beach. You see that? Sad but good excuse to restart. I just noticed the dress. It's my favorite one right now. Yes, I love this dress. It's very nice and spooky. I was speaking in an earlier stream about how this game isn't perfect for non-binary character options, but the fact that you can have any clothes on any character model is definitely a step in the right direction. So right now we are being our buff Thembo character model. We can switch between this or the and that is why this game is in early access. All right, so enjoy a little behind the scenes. We'll see how much progress we lost there. We can definitely see Princess Eric before the end of the stream. We can swap between Buff Thembo and Small Angry Butch for our gender presentation. And I just I love that you can wear any clothes, and I really appreciate that when you go into Uncle Scrooge's, the mannequins are whatever gender style you currently have. So even if they're selling a dress, it's on like a quote unquote male mannequin. So I really appreciate that, and that all the hairstyles they're not locked to one gender or anything like that. And I don't believe our character has any pronouns, which seems a bit odd to think of, but yeah, the characters never refer to us by he or she or they or them. So I guess our pronouns are just whatever we want them to be in this game. It's great. Yeah, it's not like you can't be perfectly androgynous. The female type models are still smaller physically than the male type models, that kind of thing. But just the fact that you can pick the body shape that's closest to yours, but then dress however you want within the clothes that are programmed into the game. It's great. It's what we kind of need. And it's not the king or the queen, it's the ruler. All right, so I have the lemon tree, so I managed to do that. So I don't think we lost much progress. I was just talking about our wardrobe options. So you can also see I have the Pink Whimsical companion collection, where we have our Raven at the moment, and all you need to do to customize your character and switch gender presentation is you just go down to body and change the body type. That's it. You can do this at any time. You don't need to restart your game. Nothing like that. See, look, Small Angry Butch. Buff Thumbo. It's that easy. So why don't we switch over to the small angry butch and go with the new Prince Eric outfit that we have. My cursor is all over the place right now. We unlocked Prince Eric's outfit, which is very gender feels. No. And then, let's see that. Oops. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oops. Oh no, I don't like that. Let's go with the bootcut jeans. I think this counts as a scroll right here. Alright. Small angry butch ready to take on the world. These boots were a random find in Uncle Scrooge's store, and I love them. I wish I had them in more colors. They're very, like, piratey. Okay, so, we've lifted the curse, we've changed our outfit, we've changed our gender presentation. We need to talk to Mother Gothel. So let's, click over here to our map and see where she's to. She's back at her house. Thank you for the continual squirrel counter. It is completely necessary to the stream at this point. Alright, there's Mother Gothel. I'd like to talk to you.
Oh, hello, dear.
And once again, you saved the day, just like always. You don't even know me. Yeah, I'm the best. Have you been watching me? My, I thought you were pretending, but you really don't remember, do you? Ooh, lore drop. Well then, let me be the first to welcome you back. Back to the valley that was once your home. You are our ruler, your majesty. Your majesty? I knew it. I'm a what? The old ruler. You really should listen more closely, dear. Long ago, you reigned over these lands. It was prosperous enough, I suppose, and you made a ridiculous number of friends. But then you started to change. And one day, poof, you disappeared without a trace. While you were gone, something evil started to grow and grow until it caused the forgetting. If you want to end the forgetting, you'll have to find a way to reach it and root it out. Keep exploring these lands, your majesty. Maybe you'll even find someone to help you with that. Alright, so we're the ruler that Merlin forgot about. Which is a pretty big reveal, because up until this point we've been finding the ruler's diaries, hidden throughout the world, and some of them have gotten pretty dark. Some of them have been pretty sad. So something happened to us that made us forget. And I guess we have to keep trying to make friends, and eventually our memories will come back. That is the point of this game. So welcome to the valley, Mother Gothel. So now we have this new biome unlocked. This is the Blade of Trust, and we can fish, we can forage, we can find mushrooms. One thing I wanted to do was unlock the stall. So each biome has one of Goofy's stalls, and they sell different seeds, and depending on which biome, you can unlock different seeds. So this is the only way to get all of the crafting ingredients, the cooking ingredients for the game. And as you know, I love me some cooking. So we're just going to unlock it by calling the construction here. If you help set up the stall in this part of the valley, it'll save you the hassle of traveling so far. And you can make more deals with more products. Set up
Are
the
you
stall.
sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
Wow, okay.
Whoa!
Knock me over with a feather. Look at all there is to buy.
Here.
So we have access to, looks like rice and zucchini at the moment. I know, Mother Gothel is, I don't know if you've noticed, but when she's just walking by you, she says, "Dear, you look so run down." Alright. So we're gonna go for a little bit longer. We've welcomed Mother Gothel. But we're not done. We have to try and balance out the love and light in the village a little bit. We've got Ursula, we've got Mother Gothel, but it's time for the once and future king to return. That's right, we're going to the Pride Lands. We're going to find Scar.
Oh, hello.
Now, I know you haven't been to the Sunlit Plateau yet. Take it from me, it's not to be missed. Of course, you'll have to remove these night thorns to clear the path. Mother Gothel does move pretty quick, and they do chase you. It was pretty scary. Good show, Cozy. You've cleared the way to the Sunlit Plateau. Well, that was ominous. Pebbles? Pebbles. Yes, let's go to the... Ooh, cocoa beans. I know, but I have to steal it. Pick this up, move it to our little orchard. So yes, if you haven't seen my little garden before, I don't like running around and foraging, so I move all of the berry bushes and trees to my front yard. Okay, let's go to the elephant graveyard, my friends. This seems ominous. Okay, 16 times. I'm not doing too bad. The elephant is where Scar lives. Hi, Scar.
Oh, hello.
Well, if it isn't cozy. It's been far too long since you came around to visit. I was beginning to think you'd leave me trapped in here forever. Scar? Do we know each other? You're so cute! Yes, big kitty.
Uh-huh.
You could try. If you'd like to become acquainted with my claws. I'm not super scared. No thanks. Don't mistake my conviviality for egalite. In fact, quite the contrary. Before the forgetting, you were one of my most loyal assistants. When I ruled over the entire valley. This is my big old kitty. He's just a good boy. Scar studied extensively in order to be the peak villain, and what's more peak villain than a Frenchman, really? Can you imagine doing the belly drum on Scar? Although he looks kind of skinny. I don't know. Could we get a good belly drum out of that? I doubt you ruled. Oh, fine, if you insist. You ruled over the rest of the village. But when it comes to the Sunlit Plateau, everyone knows I'm the rightful king.
Oh.
Of course, there's little worth ruling over here now, since the river dried up. Yeah, we could do a butt drum. I mean, look at the size of his beans. I really want to play with Scar's beans. Is that so wrong? Like, they're right there, man. What happened to the river? I can only presume that something's blocking it. The land has grown so parched that there's no prey. Without water, there's no life. The power within the pillar of nurturing has died out. And now there's all sorts of pesky dark power in the air. If someone doesn't fix this soon, the whole plateau will become an arid wasteland. And the most tragic part is, it's all your fault. My fault? What? Yes, this all began when you abandoned the valley. Or perhaps with my guidance, you could set it all right. King Lima beans. Do we think his beans would be like the black beans or pink beans? Why should I help you? Because it's your place in the food chain. The valley was a far better place when I ruled it with you at my side. I always could use more help around here. You're not the king of Dreamlight Valley, Scar. You see, it's a fine arrangement, a quid pro quo, as it were. Of course, if we... Oh, we just saw the beans. Did anybody get that? Of course, if you're still not convinced. Alright, so now we know we can see his beans. We have to be on the lookout for Scar beans. But don't do it for me. Do it to help the village. Restoring the Sunlit Plateau will make life so much better for everyone. Isn't that what a good ruler ought to do, Cozy? Yeah. Lion beans are soft and squishy as domestic kitties. They're rougher. In the movie, he had black beans. Oh, okay. And lion beans are rougher because they walk over sand and don't have as much fur protecting them. Oh, that makes sense. Like, it's more like callous skin. That makes sense. Thank you, Toot, for the info drop there. We've got... Lions have the ability to always fall on their feet like most house cats. The lions, however, have a lot more weight falling onto their legs when they use this method. Lions' paw pads have been specially designed to absorb the impact of a fall on the lion's legs. This adaptation is their paw pads. These pads also help by minimizing vibrations they create on the ground, making their movements virtually silent. This ability to absorb and deaden vibrations has been used more and more in impact-related activities. Horseback riding helmets, for example, is tough but soft like a lion's paw pads, lining on the inside protecting the rider's head from harsh impacts. This feat is amazing and incredibly helpful towards maintaining safety within the industry. That's really interesting. I'm sure Scar knows all about falling from great heights, so good thing his beans are very tough and calloused. Why did the pillar dry out? Because it's connected to the river that runs through the plateau. Without water, the pillar is utterly broken. You caught that. I don't know if there's going to be hyenas in the game. I wish there were hyenas in the game because they are my absolute favorite. Like, they're my favorite animal, period. But I don't know if they're in the game, and I haven't gotten that far in any of my playthroughs, so I don't know. But that would be great. I would love that. And the latest update did add the Pride Lands, so there might very well be, because you can unlock Simba and Nala now. Toot says, I'll make sure there are. My dad is Bob Disney. Thanks. Thanks for getting that in with your dad. Without water, the pillar has utterly broken. And it seems to be connected to all the life on the plateau. When one flourishes, so does the other. But when one is broken... Huh. So they're connected to each other. Feeding off each other in a balance. Almost like some sort of... Alright, everybody, sing it with me now. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all. Through pain and through life. Yeah, okay. It's the circle of life. Ugh, yes, but don't ever say that phrase in my presence again. A penalty squirrel? Now I'm getting penalty squirrels? This game does that to you. It makes you kind of yell things at the screen and start singing and start quoting along. Ugh, yes, but don't ever say that phrase in my presence again. In which Star is actually Toot. All the annoyance started when something blocked the river. I have no idea what that could be, but I do know that it began at the same time as the forgetting. Not long after, those blasted rocks fell in my lair. I've been trapped in here ever since. Now, was that also when you abandoned the village? None of this is my fault. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause this. Hey, do you want my help or not? I'll help you, but you need to stop trying to manipulate me. Ugh, you used to be so much more persuadable. Just tell me what I need to do. As we get older, as we move through our 30s, we become the villains in the Disney. We get very fed up with the actions of children, and we just really want people to leave us alone, possibly feed us sushi. That's all we want in life. Must I do everything myself? Find out what's blocking the river. The water flows from the depths of the Vitalis mines beneath the cliffs on the Summit Plateau. There are mines beneath cliffs. Oh, wait, like me. There are mines beneath cliffs? What did they mine in there?
Uh-huh.
I haven't the faintest idea, as of nothing of value to me. Yeah, we don't want to be the parents in Disney movies. Definitely not the mothers in Disney movies. I will not eat sushi. I'm sorry. Sushi, my grandson. Search the mines until you find out what's blocking the flow of the river. And then, and don't forget this part, fix it. Okay. Only then will you restore life to my kingdom and earn your way back into my good graces.
Run along now, and remember, it's our little secret.
I love Scar. Alright, so this is his lair. It's very comfy, very cozy. So the best part about unlocking the Sunlit Plateau is now Scar will just wander around the village. It's the great... Ooh, iron. It's the greatest thing. So let's give Toot another shot of the elephant graveyard. It's very cool. Harvest some vanilla. Can I break these yet? Yes, Tooth's brethren, the hyenas. Yep, that's my brethren. Hoorah. Tooth's brethren, the elephants. Okay, so we have to enter the mines. The animal for the Sunlit Plateau is the sunbirds. You might be able to see them fluttering around. They're very pretty. There is a squirrel cooldown period. You have to space out your distractions. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll try not to get distracted. Ooh, algae. I will try not to get distracted by anything else. Look, there's a sunbird. They're so pretty. So before we head into the Vitalis mines, let's unlock the well and the stall so we can get things going well. Yes, a smoothie counts as hydration. Anything that's liquid is going to hydrate you. We approve all methods of hydration in this chat. All right. So Scrooge McDuck is here to help us rebuild Goofy's stall. Let's set up the stall. Knock me over with a feather. Look at all there is to buy. And of course, we'll need to upgrade these stalls so that they have the full offering of food and seeds. Let's see, what do we have now? Looks like we can buy...
Good to see you.
Chili pepper seeds or cotton seeds. Let's do this later. And I want to unlock the well so we can... Ooh, hardwood. And to unlock the well so we're able to fast travel here. Just makes it a little bit more convenient.
Good day to you.
So you can see as you unlock more biomes, the unlocking the amenities within the biomes become more and more expensive, which is why I've been grinding for money. So that I grinding for money and for Dreamlight so that we're able to invite everyone into the valley and open everything up. Okay. Who were you fighting, Goofy? Alright, into the mines.
Hey there, pal. How about a chat?
Nope. Sorry, Goofy, I cannot be distracted except by this rock. Let's go into the mines. Hi ho, hi ho, to the mines, where a million diamonds shine. Which is the song I get stuck in my head every time I play Minecraft, and it's not the intended Minecraft music. So yeah, we just have to find what's blocking the river. And this is the river. Looks like that's what's blocking it. We just need to get up there. Let's go on this one. What is this? Ooh, sapphire. Nice. I'll go that way. Go this way. I apologize for all the camera swerving that's going to happen as I attempt to find my way through the mines. Oop, this way. Good thing we have full energy. I don't like smacking stuff and then hearing huge groans from under the earth. Come back and get these crystal veins later. I want to see how far we can get in the mine. Ooh, chest. Item of furniture. Oh, this is so pretty. Oop, can't go that way. Oh, this is riveting watching me run around. We do have those clicky row counters. You can just keep a squirrel count going. I didn't need to break that. That way is blocked off. So I guess, are we going up here? Yes, okay. Alright. Check the sign next to the barrel. Yes, we have the little clicky, these guys. So I'm sure Toot will have fun clicking those aggressively at me whenever I get distracted in real life. Alright, if the water is blocked, please read. Well, that's inconvenient. These night thorns are getting worse and worse, but don't worry, I know how to stop them. I spilled some of my root beer on them and they shriveled up a little. If we could make a whole lot more root beer and use some of those candies to get it all fizzy, well, I bet we could get rid of these night thorn roots. I left all the ingredients in the chest at camp. I just hope I can put it in the barrel before the forgetting gets me too. I did just heck up my row count by 2, but I will remember that. Alright, so Operation Root Beer to fix the river. That tracks. This must be the camp. My inventory's full, but I need stuff. I can open this. This is what I get for picking up everything I find. So pick up that. What else can I eat? I could just expand my inventory, but I'm hoarding money so that I can upgrade the stalls. Okay, so we've got everything we need. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I created a path. Okay. Yeah, I'm like Pow now. I just eat things whole with the shell on. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so first we're gonna go back to my house and dump my inventory, and then we're gonna go talk to Merlin. Although we might have to end this episode on a bit of a cliffhanger, because we're gonna be wrapping up pretty soon. So while I do some inventory management, just a couple of stream announcements as I get through this tree. A couple of stream announcements. So our next stream is going to be Friday afternoon at 1 p.m. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of Dredge, which is a spooky, cozy horror game. And then after that, we've got a very exciting Beltane stream on the 1st. Me and Moon, we're going to be hanging out in chat with you guys. We're going to be answering questions about witchcraft and paganism and tarot, and doing some tarot readings, and just having a good old witchy time. So that's going to start at 8 p.m. next Monday evening. And it would be really cool if you guys wanted to come by and hang out. I would enjoy that a lot. And the other special stream announcement for today is it is our very own Chaos Goblin Toot's birthday tomorrow. So everybody wish her a very happy birthday. Toot has been absolutely incredible, helping me get started with streaming and everything like that. And yeah, I'm not going to sing happy birthday. I do not encourage those in chat to sing happy birthday. But yeah, I just wanted to wish her a happy birthday, and yeah, I hope everyone in chat can extend their own well wishes as well. And now that I've thoroughly hecked with her, time to continue doing what I was doing. Why is my controller not controlling? There we go. How to ban someone from their own Twitch channel. Crud, this isn't Google. You can't ban me. I'm in charge here. I have all the power. Except, no. But I'm very happy that we're able to hang out like this and enjoy. So there will be no stream tomorrow because we'll be celebrating. But I'll see you guys back here on Friday. So just quickly running through my inventory, dropping stuff off. Penalty squirrel. All right, I will accept that penalty squirrel. Okay, so our new inventory that we got from the mines were the root beer recipe, dried ginger, and crackling candy. Sage says, hope it's an awesome birthday, sending all the love and cake. And Moon says, happy birthday, but not singing happy birthday. Mildly perceived. We will only slightly perceive the truth, and not at all tomorrow. Okay, time to find Merlin again. And hope he isn't just running away from us. Oh, also we forgot to go and find Maui again. Because when the game crashed, he disappeared from beside us. Oops. I know, I think that deserves a penalty squirrel for forgetting about Maui. Alright, Merlin.
Well, hello?
Cozy, I suspect you're dealing with another matter that might decide the fate of the whole village. But I suppose that's just all in a day's work for you. I found a certain surly lion and a giant skull in the elephant graveyard.
What
A lion? You couldn't possibly mean Scar? That's right, he asked me for help to restore the Sunlit Plateau.
What
Be very wary, my friend. Scar is just as treacherous as Ursula. He's not working with you out of kindness. There's always something in it for him. He seems nice enough. Duly noted, I'll watch my back. He thinks he's king around here and I'm just one of his hyenas. Yes, hyena skin when, please. Oh, that's just like him. The pompous, lazy miscreant.
What an idea!
Of all the villains in the valley, I have a special aversion to Scar. Maybe that's why I love Scar the most. He refuses to learn my name and insists on referring to me as the windbag with the pointy blue head feather and the unkempt white mane. That is kind of funny, though. Funny? Now see here! There's nothing humorous about it. Well, I ought to turn him into a house cat. Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sore spot. Yes, well, I've gotten myself so worked up I forgot the matter at hand. What did Scar tell you? Told me that if I wanted to restore life to the Pillar of Nurturing, I'd need to fix whatever was blocking the river and the Vitalis mines.
Extraordinary!
Vitalis mines? Good gracious, I'd forgotten all about those. I went inside and explored them. They're huge, scary. They are oddly beautiful. That one tunnel with the glowing mushrooms and the glowing crystals. This whole game is just really... That they are. I wish I could remember what was mined in there. The river's being blocked by the roots of some giant night thorns that grew down from the cliffs above. My magic doesn't seem to work on them. I see. Well, perhaps some more mundane substance could kill the night thorns at their roots. Toot has to BRB. Someone has to take over the squirrel counter for the rest of the stream, unfortunately. I found a note someone left tacked up in the mine, a bunch of ingredients lying around, some crackling candies, and a recipe for extra fizzy root beer.
That's the stuff!
Brilliant! This means your job is already half complete.
Mm-hmm.
Before you arrive, there's only one way we can keep the night thorns at bay.
Quite
Sugary,
miraculous.
carbonated beverages. Huh? Really? Like root beer? Precisely. The fizzier, the better.
Most befuddling.
Of course, they only worked on the smallest, least virulent night thorns.
Now, see
But if you
here.
use that recipe to whip up some especially fizzy root beer and combine it with the crackling candy, why, that just might be enough to stop this problem at its root.
Off with you now. Lots to do,
All
lots to
right.
do.
So we need dried ginger, vanilla, and sugar cane. Let's see if Remy can help us with this. Do I need to use the recipe book first? Use. Now I know the recipe. For root beer. Extra fizzy root beer. Let's just autofill that. Start cooking. Extra fizzy root beer. Thanks very much, Remy. Okay, here we go. We're going to definitely not cause a natural disaster. Toot just yelled across the house, Babe, there's a rat in your kitchen. I am aware of the rat problem in my kitchen. Unfortunately, nothing seems to be doing the trick. Alright, so let's go cause a natural disaster, because we already unleashed a massive curse on the entire valley. Bye, Scar. Bye, Scar. Ooh, wood. Moon's on it. Great. Ruby. Very cool. Well, what were we doing? Right, I was causing a natural disaster. Gotcha. I ran into the wall. Okay. So we need to put in the extra fizzy root beer. And the crackling candy. Beautiful. The river's flowing again. The earth is healing. Thanks to the power of extra fizzy. Ooh. Or thanks to the power of extra fizzy root beer. Mikey will eat anything. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Okay, so we've got the river flowing again. Oh. All right. We got the river flowing again and released a creepy purple doppelganger of ourselves. All right. Well, on that unsettling note, I'm going to leave us on a cliffhanger because it is time for us to wrap up. And instead of following the Nega Cozy, we are going to do that in the next stream. So we will see you probably next Wednesday. And we will pick up right where we left off here. We'll follow the Nega Cozy into whatever the heck this is. Because I don't know. And yeah, I'll see you here on Friday for Dredge. Monday is going to be the Beltane stream, and then Wednesday we'll be back in the valley and we'll figure out what the heck the Nega Cozy is doing. And that's it. That's where we're going to leave it tonight. I really appreciate you guys all coming. Sorry for the accidental cliffhanger, although it did kind of work out perfectly. Let's just see if there's anyone still going that we can raid. Looks like a Manic Pixie fever dream. Yes, it was very like Manic Pixie, with the hair and the spiky crown. Have a good night, Sage. I'm so glad you came by. Thanks, Toot, for moderating. Thanks, everybody, for dropping by. So let us raid the Pastaroni. Pasta is a fantastic streamer. She's playing Gartic Phone right now. So I'm going to send you guys over there. And I hope you enjoy. Be good, be nice, be your usual lovely selves, and I will see you guys back here on Monday. Have a good one. Bye. 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 Did the raid work? Sorry, what? Did the raid work? I wish it would send me there automatically. but they also did shout out. I gotta get over there. Well, I mean, she just said thank you. Okay. Go check this not important screen that I sent you. Okay. Okay. Yep. God, there's 97 messages in Skybox. Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, that's so cute. Isn't that the cutest fucking thing? Yeah. Oh, that flew by. Did you see that they have companions now too? Nice. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I need to turn off. Alright. That's great. Okay, let me go grab my phone. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do to start this. Gigi boy. I was not interested in doing sticks down there. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Are they okay? Yeah. Gigi. Okay, everyone's fine. Okay. Yeah. Gigi's fine. Okay, thank great. No, he kicked the container off, which had the shelves, which had the metal bits. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. But he's fine. Nothing broke. Was the quality of the webcam better? Yeah. Okay, I might start using my phone instead of the phone. I mean, like it wasn't significantly, it wasn't noticeably better. Like when you asked about it and I thought about it, yeah, it was better, but But it wasn't like you looked at it, you're like, oh, that's better. Yeah. I mean, you make the decision. You can compare it to the old, this is going to be about Hannah Montana, and I want to die.